Everglades is a vast wetland area in Florida. The park is rich with mangroves and sawgrass marshes. It is also renowned for its local wildlife, including alligators, unique bird species, and the Florida Panther. With hundreds of activities available in Everglades National Park, choosing just a few can be challenging. There are numerous outdoor adventures and active pursuits in the Everglades, such as hiking, kayaking, wildlife watching, and much more. This destination is perfect for nature lovers, families looking to explore the wilderness together, and anyone with a sense of adventure. We aim to help you plan the perfect tour with this video. At the end of this video, you'll find useful information such as what to pack, sunset spots, the best time to visit, where to stay near the park, and more. The drive from Ernest F. Visitor Center to Flamingo is 38 miles and well worth your time. There are many great sights along the road. Flamingo offers some unique experiences not found elsewhere in the park. Manatee sightings are common here. They like to gather in the marina where freshwater and saltwater mix. The sea cows surface for air and to greet visitors, so have your camera ready. You don't want to miss their greeting. Alligators are typically seen throughout the park, but crocodiles are harder to find and are often spotted in Flamingo. There's a food truck in Flamingo offering tasty options, allowing you to enjoy the view of Florida Bay while having lunch or dinner. For those interested in birdwatching, the area is a haven for various species, especially during migratory seasons. Ernest F. Visitor Center is a popular spot within Everglades National Park. The center has many practical facilities and is a convenient place to start a hike or inquire about activities and walking trails. They have fantastic educational exhibits where you can learn more about the park before exploring on your own. There is a gift shop inside where you can pick up water, snacks, and insect repellent if you don't bring any. Mosquitoes love the hot, humid environment of the Everglades. The visitor center also hosts periodic ranger-led programs and talks, providing insights into the park's ecology and history. Despite its name, the trail is a 5-mile loop accessible to kayakers and canoers. The trail takes 4 to 5 hours to paddle. You might want to bring a picnic to have on board your boat since you won't be touching land. The vast marsh, scattered mangrove islands, and unique flora and fauna are sure to leave an impression. There are even some tight mangrove tunnels for a nice challenge for more experienced paddlers. The trail is marked with white PVC pipe markers, so you shouldn't get lost. Bear in mind the trail is too shallow to paddle during the dry season. You can rent one nearby if you don't have a kayak or canoe. Wildlife sightings along the trail can be quite diverse, including herons, egrets, and even otters. For sweeping views of the River of Grass, head to the Pa-hay-okee Trail. It's a short 0.2-mile walking trail. This observation platform looks out into the heart of Everglades National Park, providing a unique view of the park's vastness. Along the pathway, there is a wooden lookout area with spectacular views over the grassy land extending for miles. The trail also allows visitors to view the many flower species growing below without damaging the delicate flora. The trail is short, accessible, and great for all skill levels. There's no reason not to visit this hidden treasure on your trip to the Everglades. Additionally, the Pa-hay-okee Trail is particularly stunning during sunrise and sunset, when the light casts beautiful colors across the landscape. Some of these incredible island formations off the coast of Florida are high spots on a submerged coastline, while others were created by mangroves growing on oyster bars. The chain of islets has many sandy white beaches and extreme adventures to offer. It's a top destination for enthusiastic kayakers and canoers, but not for the faint-hearted. You can paddle from the islands to the Gulf of Mexico or take on the week-long 99-mile wilderness waterway. You can camp on the sandy white beaches and sleep under the stars along the way. For those looking to explore the islands without an extreme adventure, there are boat tours available at the Gulf Coast Visitor Center in Everglades National Park. These tours provide a more relaxed way to experience the stunning scenery and abundant wildlife. Go cycling in Everglades National Park. The park has 5 different bike trails that visitors can explore. This is a great way to explore this section of the park at your own pace. Renting a bike allows for a self-guided tour. It's great exercise, and you can choose where to stop to observe wildlife. The trails range from 3 to 15 miles, offering options for a full day of cycling or a short bike ride. Each trail has a unique landscape, allowing you to immerse yourself in the natural beauty of Everglades National Park. It's also a great way to spot local birds and wildlife. If you don't have your own bike, you can hire one for the day or the length of your trip from one of the many bike rentals in the area. There are lots of options to fit your budget. Moreover, cycling is an eco-friendly way to see the park, reducing your carbon footprint while enjoying the great outdoors. The park offers a 2-hour guided tram tour of Shark Valley, led by a park ranger or naturalist. Spoiler alert, there are no sharks, but there are plenty of gators. The road is a 15-mile loop along the River of Grass, allowing you to relax comfortably while heading to the best spots for observing wildlife. Shark Valley is visited by tourists year-round, who come to the Shark Valley Visitor Center and Observation Tower, offering views for some 20 miles into the distance. The trail through Shark Valley to the Observation Tower is great for all skill levels and not too long. The trail leads to the famous Observation Tower, where from 65 feet up, you can look over the mangroves and wet marshland extending in every direction. Shark Valley is also known for being filled with alligators. The tram tour is especially popular with families and those with limited mobility, providing a comfortable way to explore the park's diverse habitats and learn about its ecosystem. Airboating is one of the most popular activities in Everglades National Park and a must-do. It's unique, exciting, and unforgettable. These peculiar boats have a large fan at the back, propelling the boat forward through the water. This is a great option if you want to explore Everglades water trails but aren't a kayaker or canoer. The whole family will enjoy an airboat tour. The boats pass through mangrove tunnels and get you up close to the park's wildlife. The scenery is second to none. In addition to the thrill of riding an airboat, you'll have opportunities to see alligators, birds, and other wildlife in their natural habitats. Do you want to see wildlife? It's nearly impossible not to find it on Anhinga Trail. This easy 0.8-mile hike goes through a sawgrass marsh section filled with wildlife. Alligators, snakes, birds, fish, and turtles inhabit the area. Take your time to soak up the view. The water is crystal clear, and as you peer past the lily pads, you'll observe turtles and fish gliding through the water. Alligators bask in the sun along the water's edge, and some may rest right next to the path. Seeing gators so close in the wild is exhilarating. The Royal Palm Visitor Center is a convenient starting point, with the trail leading directly from the parking lot. They also have picnic grounds and restrooms. The trail is particularly popular in the early morning and late afternoon when wildlife is most active. Everglades National Park is full of unique and scenic kayak trails. There's something for every experience level, budget, and time frame. Whether you're a regular kayaker or it's your first time, you'll find the perfect tour in the Everglades. The tours take you along the extensive waterways, leading through mangrove tunnels and into the open wetlands. You can enjoy birdwatching and keep an eye out for the park's famous locals, the alligators. Most notably, Everglades National Park is the only place on Earth where alligators and crocodiles coexist. This is due to the brackish water, a mixture of fresh and salt water, providing the perfect habitat. Here are a few essential items for your visit to the Everglades: sunscreen, sunglasses, a wide-brimmed hat, insect repellent, water, high-energy snacks, a camera, and binoculars for birding. Flamingo is a great spot to watch the sunset over Florida Bay. Other excellent sunset spots include Sisal Pond, the Pa-hay-okee Overlook Trail, and various points along the main road to Flamingo. The park has 2 seasons: wet, May through November, and dry, December through April. The dry season has bigger crowds but milder temperatures, fewer mosquitoes, and more wildlife. Homestead and Florida City are great places to stay for easy access to most of the park. There are plenty of hotels and restaurants in these areas. Drive times from Florida City to Ernest Visitor Center is 20 minutes, and Shark Valley Visitor Center is 1 hour away. If kayaking through the mangroves is your focus, consider staying on Florida's west coast near Everglades City, where there are hotels a short drive from the Gulf Coast Visitor Center. We are at the end of the video. We need your support, so please subscribe to the channel and comment with your opinion. Thanks for watching.